Well, I want to do a short video here. I got a little bit more to talk about on some of this stuff. Um, I'm at a park here, so I was hoping this won't be too loud here. So you'll hear some kids playing in the background back there. All right, so I'm still. Here's another part from the book, The Locals, by Tom Powell. So there's another part here too that I wanted to talk about a little. All right. So he's asking a question here. No stone left unturned. So he's asking a question, what is behind the Bigfoot phenomenon? And then he's given three possibilities. And then I want to expand on that a little because this book was written back in 2002. So I think there's more possibilities than what he's wrote here. All right, but his possibility number one, hominids have evolved on planet Earth that inhabit the nocturnal forest environment and are averse to most human contact. All right. And then he says that that first probability there is favored by most sober cryptozoologists, and it is also the favored hypothesis for most of this book. All right, so the second one that he's suggesting here, it is all manufactured, which is scientific shorthand for a combination of misidentification, hoaxing, and imagining. All right, so I agree with what he says here. The second possibility that the Bigfoot phenomenon is manufactured sounds simpler than it really is, given the sheer volume of physical evidence and anecdotal sighting data. However inconclusive, that would have to be faked and imagined or misidentified. And since the manufactured view has been explored more thoroughly than all the others in nearly 50 years of media treatment. So let's put that hypothesis aside for now. So there's been so much evidence found, and it's whatever you're looking at, you're watching the shows you're watching, people's videos like mine, whatever evidence is being showed, you just got to determine yourself if you think it's real or not. But basically, there's so many witnesses that in a court of law, if somebody's a witness and they said that they saw something, that puts people away in prison. That puts people on death row to be put to death, execution. There's thousands and thousands of witnesses to seeing Bigfoot, but yet people still, a lot of times, still don't believe it. Still don't believe it's real. Don't believe it exists. All right. So with this no stone left unturned, his third hypothesis here is extraterrestrials. All right. So then he refers back to Occam's razor. So Occam's razor, which is a part of quantum physics, it reminds us to favor the simplest possible explanation, and the absolutely simplest possible explanation is only one word long: extraterrestrials. So he's saying it's not the favored hypothesis, just the shortest one. It is also the possibility that serious authors are generally unwilling to discuss. And so, yeah, a lot of people are not willing to discuss UFOs, aliens connected with Bigfoot. I myself, I try to show everything I'm finding. I've caught UFOs, and I caught what I believe are aliens, the gray aliens, in some of my videos. I've caught a lot of orbs. I've shown a lot of orbs. I've even shown an orb carrying a deer off, a big round white orb surrounding the deer's body, carrying the deer backwards. And then once the deer gets way on out there, now these are photos, game camera photos that I'm talking about. Then this head pops up out of the palmettos. You can see the back of the head. It's cone shape and it's green color, and it's watching the deer and the orb that's going away. So I show a lot of things like that, and I don't I don't just like only show certain things and say, well, I'm not going to show that because it's not part of what I'm doing. I don't have an agenda like that where something needs to be a certain, like these need to be flesh and blood only. I don't have an agenda like that. I show everything that I'm seeing. All right, so I just wanted to bring that in there too, like that, and show you this, read a little bit of that, talk about that for a couple of minutes. The no stone left unturned. All right, so I show everything that I'm finding, and a lot of this is combined. Hold on, give me just a second here. Person's walking their dog, and the dog's across the street over there barking in. All right, so those are three things that Tom suggests that these could be possibilities. So I want to add a couple more things in here too, because I think a lot of the paranormal stuff, the paranormal, the spiritual, I think a lot of the UFOs, that the real UFOs are not actually extraterrestrial. I think a lot of them are from here on Earth, are coming through Earth and through portals and stuff. I don't think that I think a lot of this is dimensional things that are not coming from outer space. Extraterrestrial is from outer space. I think these are terrestrial, and I think that the Sasquatch, the ghost beings, I think a lot of these have been here as long as we have on this planet. It could even be more natural to this planet than we on. All right, so I'm going to end this one here too because I'm getting a lot of noise out here, and it's starting to get low light here. So I just wanted to bring that the last part of the what I wanted to read about the book and add a little bit to it there too of my own. All right.